everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a chatty get ready with me, and I'm going to be incorporating my August favorites. I barely had any favorites last month, so I didn't even know if I was going to do an August favorites video. But I have two really good beauty products and then a couple of random ones like I always throw in. And well, actually they're not random, they're fashion favorites. But I at least want to share those 4 items with you this month, and I thought it would be fun just to chat and get ready. I know it's kind of going to be a hot mess video. I don't normally do get ready with me's, which I will address in the little chat. And then I don't have the best lighting in my bathroom, and there's a thunderstorm going on outside on top of all of that. So just bear with me. If you just want to hang out while you do your makeup, that's what this video is going to be for. All right, I'm going to pull out my mirror. Yeah, you're going to be able to see just a little bit of it, but I use one of those wall mount makeup mirrors that pulls out so I can actually see what I'm doing and what's going on. But let's get started with the very first favorite. This has actually been something that I've loved for several months, but I used it so much in the month of August that I thought I really need to share this with y'all because I don't think I mentioned it. It is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream, and this would be so great for oily skin types. It says for oily skin on it. Even though I am more normal right now, normal to dry sometimes right now, this works really great, but it is so good at oil control. We live in such a hot, humid climate that I still need oil control if I'm going to be outside. We went camping in August, and so I use this every single day. Didn't wear any other makeup but this because I needed to even out my skin, and it truly lasts all day. I'll wear this to the gym sometimes, and oh my gosh, it lasts so good through a workout because it is just really long lasting and good at oil control. This is actually the old bottle, but I'm almost out of it, so I've already repurchased a new one in their new packaging, which I really like. I wear the shade at 510, which is fair, which I will note in case you are fair skinned, it is not very fair at all. It is a lot darker than fair, but it's perfect for me when I have self-tan and it is fading. So it's not as dark as a self-tan, but when it's fading, it's perfect. But this coverage is, I think, really good for a BB cream. It is not one of those, oh, this is a full coverage BB cream. It's just a really nice in between, like light, but not heavy, not full coverage, not a solid medium, just a really good light verging on medium is what I would call it, I guess. But just perfect to even out redness. Like all the redness is gone. Of course, my blemishes are not going to be fully covered, which is fine. I can spot conceal. But this is like a good everyday type of BB cream. Or if you have really bad skin and you want to wear something to the gym or you want to wear something to run errands, this is really good because it's not heavy. And if you have oily skin, I can't emphasize enough how good I think this would be on your skin. So there's the coverage of that. You can still, of course, see my blemishes. I have one huge one right here. And we're gonna address a miss that I had in August as well, hair on me, that contributed to this awful skin and start of bad breakouts. Oh, I just so wish I had not ever purchased that product. Oh, it was so bad. All right, so that was really quick and easy. I really recommend this stuff, and it's like $8. I don't know if it's even $8. It's really inexpensive and really good. I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This has been pretty much my go-to recently. I haven't found a concealer that I just absolutely love. I mean, I really like this one. Just, I don't think for an everyday concealer. It's a little full coverage as an everyday, and I don't really like the pump bottle. I need to find a good medium coverage concealer that is like really quick and easy to apply that I don't have to put on my finger. So anyway, this product that was a huge miss for me in the month of August, I've already sent it back. I could not get it out of this house fast enough. It was the Murad Outsmart Acne Treatment. It was supposed to help clear acne in 1 week. I used it for 1 week and was breaking out so incredibly bad. I thought, okay, I must be purging. I had pimples all over my face. It was absolutely awful. It could be purging all of this acne that I have under the skin because I have really clogged pores. I have horrible blackheads and clogged pores. And so I thought, okay, it might be purging all of that. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. At a week and a half, yeah, it was like a week and a half, I got a huge, painful under the skin bump in a place that I did not have a lot of clogged pores or a lot of problems with breakouts. And I thought, no, it's this product. I am reacting horribly to this product, and I immediately stopped using it. For 3 days, I used my old acne product and everything was calmed down and already clearing up. So it was awful. There's a lot of good reviews on that product. I haven't seen any bad ones, but I'm here to tell you I had a bad experience with it. So now that I've concealed, I did want to say, like, this is a nice matte BB cream and it is not hardly transferring on my fingers at all. You know that I absolutely hate that. So it is setting really nicely, but I am still going to powder it. There's so many products I want to share with you in this video that are new, but you know, I placed my Sephora order for the VIB sale. It was like, you know, a few days before the end of August, so I don't feel like I can include those in August favorites. They will be in September favorites because I have gotten so much new good stuff, not just from that sale, but from Ulta as well. And this powder is something I'm loving, so if you saw that in the haul, then you can go figure out which one that is, but it'll be in September favorites for sure. So you may be wondering, like, why I never film Get Ready With Me's. Well, one is because I hate the lighting in my bathroom, like this warm lighting, and I don't have enough room in front of me to put any type of light. It just gets on my nerves. I'm such a perfectionist that I can't stand when something is not exactly like I picture it in my mind. And so, like, I'm gonna hate this video watching it back, I can already tell you. But anyway, one thing that I do on my channel is I vowed to only make videos that I love to watch. I know that there's a lot of popular videos out there that I could be making. So if you're wondering what all this noise is and why I'm reaching for you, you're sitting on top of my everyday makeup drawer. So I'm reaching in to get my products. But yeah, so I vowed that I would only do videos that I absolutely love to watch. There's a lot of popular content out there that I could be doing to get views, but if I don't click on them, if I don't watch them, if I don't enjoy them, then I don't enjoy filming them. So I'm not going to do that just for views or just to gain subscribers, you know what I mean? I'm not saying they're bad videos and they're not bad ideas and a ton of people love and watch them. It's just I don't feel like I'm being true to me if I make those type of videos, but I don't actually watch them. So, believe it or not, Get Ready With Me's are something that I never liked to watch before. I would never click on them. I really didn't like the chatty type of videos. However, recently I have been so into them and they're one of my favorite type of videos to watch right now. So, yeah, so that's why I'm finally making a Get Ready With Me, is because I have been loving the chatty style Get Ready With Me's. Oh, I want to show you what I'm doing. I'm cleaning one of my makeup brushes with this Sephora mini color switch. It's just a dry little thing that takes off the color off your brushes. So that's really nice to use when you don't want to wait on a wet brush. Okay, another reason I don't do chatty Get Ready With Me's is because I feel like I'm all over the place and I can't focus. But I'm sure that'll get better with time, like with practice. So I feel that's a neat thing about what I'm doing on my channel, is that my tastes are gonna change, and so my content will be changed with it. Another thing that I never ever watch and don't enjoy are declutter videos, which are hugely popular. I could definitely do one because I need to declutter my makeup so badly right now. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. Do you enjoy declutter videos? I know most people do in the beauty community, but I just don't watch them. So maybe I'll just wait and declutter all of my stuff when I actually enjoy watching those. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But okay, for the next August favorite, it is this Maybelline, the City Mini palette, and this one is in the shade Matte About Town. I heard, who was it? I think it was Allie Glines rave about these. I don't think she raved about this shade in particular, but I went looking at these because she was raving about the formula, and I fell in love with these shades. In particular, let me see if it'll focus. In particular, these two shades right here. But I absolutely love that there is a all over the lid shade, a transition shade, a second transition shade option, a little bit darker for the crease, and then an outer corner. And these are all beautiful. I'm gonna start out with this one for my transition. Typically, I am not a huge drugstore eyeshadow fan. They do not impress me. it takes a lot to blow me away with an eyeshadow from the drugstore. Well, actually, it takes a lot to blow me away in general. But these are very pigmented and easy to blend. They almost blend out a little too easily, if you know what I mean. I had an It's Cosmetics palette that did that. It blended out too easily that it just got muddy. So you have to be a little bit careful with these, but they just blend out so easily that they're really nice and quick. Hear that thunder in the background. We have plans tonight to go to a little event, one of my favorite snow cone stands. I know that sounds weird, but it's really good. Snow cone stand is having a little event tonight. They're having live music. Yeah, I don't think our plans are gonna work out tonight. Anyway, so there's a brand new flower truck opening here in East Texas. You can buy the flowers by the stem and make a bouquet and then go over and right next door and get a snow cone. There's also gonna be some food trucks there, but I'm guessing that's gonna get rained out and ruined. Now I'm gonna be using this darker shade just to darken up the crease a little bit. Scared me to death. I bet my daughter is in there bawling. I can't hear her right now, but she's so scared of thunder. I was also gonna say that the Snow Cone Stand is releasing all of their fall flavors this week and tonight, so I'm really excited about that. And yes, they have fall flavors. I'm gonna read you some of those flavors here in a second. I'm gonna pull up their menu because they sound so amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, and I'm using the darkest shade right in the outer corner. And these mats are so smooth for a drugstore mat. I was impressed, I really was. This lighting really is terrible. I'll take you into some more natural lighting here in just a second to show you the eye look when I finish my makeup. But as someone who typically is not blown away by drugstore products, or especially drugstore eyeshadows, these two products from the drugstore really did blow me away this last month, so definitely something to check out. Okay, so the Snow Cone place is like natural, real ingredients, real fruit. They make all of their syrups, and while their summer stuff is amazing, I've never actually had one of their fall flavors before, and I wanted to read you some of their fall flavors. The first one is called the Great Pumpkin. Pumpkin spice, whipped cream, and cinnamon dust. For all the basic girls, that sounds amazing. I actually am a total basic girl. I'm not gonna lie about that, but I don't like pumpkin spice all that much. Fireside cider. This is what I'm thinking about getting. Apple, homemade sweet cream, cinnamon drizzle, whipped cream, and cinnamon dust. Okay, these last three are the three I'm thinking about getting. Caramel apple, always a winner in my book. Apple, homemade sweet cream, and caramel. And then the one I know my husband will be getting is the Salty Sally. Caramel, homemade sweet cream, whipped cream, caramel drizzle with sea salt. Yeah, all of those in a snow cone sound amazing. We may have to just run up and get one and eat it in the car if it's raining like this, because we've already told my daughter that we were going to the snow cone stand. So if you have a 3-year-old, you know the chances of us taking that back and saying, no, we can't go because it's raining. Yeah, slim to none unless we want to hear screaming. So I really don't have a whole lot new going on to talk about in my life, really. I had a lot of good feedback and a lot of views on my last video with my Target fall basics. I was really excited about that because I was really excited about doing this as a series. And so since it was for the most part well accepted, I'm really excited to actually make that into a series and continue to do those videos. I wasn't gonna mention this because I don't wanna seem petty. So maybe I should have mentioned it. But there was one really rude comment on there, and it could have easily been constructive criticism if they wanted it to be. And if they didn't want to be called out, they probably shouldn't have written it. But it said, blah, 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 blah. God, just get to the point already. First of all, that's extremely rude, but I am the type of person that I just let that kind of stuff roll right up my back. It really, the comment itself did not bother me. I rolled my eyes when I read it and I was like, that was extremely rude. I want to write back to people like that and be really sarcastic. That's my initial response, is sarcasm. But I don't have anything nice to say, so I'm not gonna respond at all. So I didn't respond at all of that comment. I mean, it doesn't really affect me. It was one comment in a bunch of other really nice comments. Oh, I got mascara on my eyelid. Gosh. That was really late last night, and then I woke up this morning and the little punch to the gut was that 4 people had given that comment a thumbs up. And I was like, oh, that one kind of stung. It kind of stung that there was a really snarky comment out there and that 4 other people didn't think, oh, that was rude. 4 other people gave it a thumbs up and supported it. Now, supporting constructive criticism, if they just said, hey, you know, maybe you will need to pay attention to your intro or how long you talk about each piece, because it got a little lengthy. Like, there is a difference in constructive criticism, and I'm completely fine with that. But 4 people just like gave this person a validation, and that you could just tell somebody, God, get to the point already. Took what could have been constructive and just totally ruined it with rudeness. I thought I had pretty thick skin because I really do. I don't let like thumbs down on my videos bother me at all, because I mean, what's the point? There's a ton of videos out there that I didn't like that I just clicked right out of. I have never given a video a thumbs down, and I have never left a bad comment on anybody's either. If I thought that it was a terrible video, I click out or unsubscribe or whatever. Or I just click out and think, you know what? That video wasn't for me. I'll try their next one. Like, but I know not everybody is that way. Anyway, so what I thought was thick skin, I am learning maybe wasn't as thick as I thought, and I'm gonna have to work on that because I am so excited to say that my channel is slowly growing. It is in a growth pattern right now. However slow it may be, it is in a growth pattern, and I am super excited about it because I have big dreams just like everybody else. Do I think I'll ever have 1 million followers? No. I mean, that's not my dream. It's not my dream to be that big, but do I have dreams of, you know, adding some income to my family? Yes. Is it probably wrong to admit that? It feels wrong because nobody likes to think of YouTube as a job and making money off of you and all that, but I have a business degree, so I have a whole different view on the business side of YouTube maybe than a lot of other people do. I'm not going to touch on the drama in the YouTube community, but you know, I have a whole different take on the business side, the company side, and the advertising side than maybe a lot of other people think about. You know, right now it's still a hobby. I really enjoy it. It's a hobby I've been doing for almost 5 years now. It'll be 5 years in January, and I haven't been consistent with it, and I haven't, you know, made it more than a hobby. But as I have started to apply myself more this year and really look at it as a dream and set goals, it has started growing. So that has made me even more excited. I now upload once a week. I do Sunday videos typically, and I know that's not a lot in the YouTube world, but for me, 1 week is what I can do, and I'm completely okay with that. I can't do more than 1 video a week right now. And I think I'm gonna use my Anastasia lip gloss in Saint Tropez. I actually haven't worn this out yet. It's like a metallic, but I'm kind of feeling it right now. I don't even want to watch this video back. I feel like I haven't completed a single thought, which is another reason why I haven't done Get Ready with these. Oh no, this is too pink. Too bright and too pink for this eye look. But anyway, I don't know where I was. I'm putting forth some effort on my channel. I'm seeing a little bit of return. I'm really excited about it. I am really happy with my channel and the way that I do things. I mean, I guess most people are. They choose how to do it, but I'm just excited about the future, the potential. I'm just gonna keep setting small goals for myself, and hopefully I just reach them one by one until I get to where I want to be. But I see now that one of those goals needs to be, okay, so 1 comment doesn't bother me, but when people jump on the bandwagon of rudeness, I'm gonna have to respond in the same way. Yeah, I'm gonna take the thick skin that I have and I'm gonna have to make it even thicker. Because people can really be ridiculous on the internet. It's just laughable sometimes to me. It's sad, but laughable. I can't get that little mascara blob off my eyelid. It won't scrape off. So when I show you my eye look, it's still gonna be there. That's just kind of where I am with my channel. Nothing really new going on with my family. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, I have a dermatologist appointment next week, and now that I am not pregnant and not breastfeeding, I need to like reel myself back in because there are so many things I want to talk to them about. I want to be like, I need laser hair removal, I want Botox. I'm like, give me all the procedures because I'm finally have my body back to myself, and I'm like, I'm getting older. I'm about to turn 31 next week as well. I'm getting older and I'm like, I want to like do some preventative things. Botox right now. I do have lines in my forehead. You can't see them right now as well because I have my hair pulled back and it like helps pull back the lines on my forehead. But yeah, preventative Botox, also a little bit of corrective. I need to reel myself back in because those procedures are not cheap. I don't need to like just go all out. Like, I'm a more natural person anyway, so you know I wouldn't do anything just out there and crazy. But I guess top 2 on my list would be Botox and laser hair removal. So we'll see if I get either one of those. Plus I just need some help with this acne that's coming back. I've always had acne, but that Murad really just set it off and it has been going downhill ever since. But now I can finally add in some prescription acne creams, maybe some retinols. So I'm gonna ask the doctor about that. So I'm gonna go show you the makeup in the natural light here in my bathroom, and then we're gonna get to the last 2 August favorites and just end this horribly rambling video. I'm sure I'm gonna get some bad comments on this video because it really is terrible. So, okay, remember it's dark and rainy outside, so you can't see as well. But here are the colors of the eye look. So I don't know if you can see. I hope they don't look muddy on camera because they don't look that muddy in person. And I did buy the Lancome Monster Big Mascara in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and I really have been liking it so far. I'm not sure I like it more than the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, but it's a really good mascara, and for 11 bucks, it wasn't bad at all. So one of my other August favorites is by a t-shirt company called Little Mama Shirt Shop. They have cute mama t-shirts. This one says, so tired and so happy, mom life, which is so true. If you're a mom, you know. They have some of the cutest mom shirts, but if you are not a mom, they also have really cute fall shirts, Halloween shirts. So they are on Etsy, and I will link to them down below, but I'm also gonna go get the other shirts that I have and show you. Okay, I caught a couple of different fall shirts as well, so I want to show you those. This one says, take me to the pumpkin patch. How cute is that? And then I got a sweatshirt, which is not very thick. It's more like just a little bit thicker of a long sleeve shirt, but it says all the fall things. Isn't that cute? I got a medium in this. I sized up because I want it to be big, but it's like really big. So I would stick true to size on this. I actually have to like roll up the sleeves on the end because they're so long. So I get a small in the t-shirts, so they fit really well, not too tight, but they're not oversized. But yeah, so if you don't need like a mom shirt, if you need a mom shirt, they have a ton of options, page after page, and they're all so cute. But they also have the cutest Halloween ones right now and a ton of fall ones as well. So I had to share that shirt shop with you because it was so cute that I ordered several shirts. And the last item is a bra from Nordstrom. This one was actually in the anniversary sale. It is not the one that I hauled in my video. The one that I hauled in my video did not end up working out. I could not find the right size. Like nothing fit just right. So I ended up sending that one back, and at the very last minute, like one of the last few days of the sale, I picked up this one. It's also by the same brand. It's by Natori, but just a different style that was in the sale. I love this bra. It is one of the most comfortable, barely there bras that I have ever worn. I actually had this on my list to mention to you because I've been loving it so much. And then a few days ago, they put all of these bras back 40% off. So this took this $72 bra down to like $43. So I've already ordered another color. I'm thinking about getting a third one because I reach for this one so much. I love it. It's just, when you put it on throughout the day, you really don't think about it. Like, it just doesn't feel like anything on your body. I do wear this one. It's true to size, for me anyway. So the fit is absolutely wonderful. Even though the other Natori bra didn't work for me, that one is perfect. So I'm so glad that they put it back 40% off because I was gonna mention it in this video anyway. So now definitely go get one to try. at 40% off and see if you like it. All right, I think that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really not sure how you would have enjoyed this, but I hope that you enjoyed it anyway. And I just wanted to share with you the few things I had from August favorites. I'm going to have a ton of stuff in September, I think. So just stay tuned. We'll do a normal September favorites because I have a lot to share with you. My next video will be the 10 fall basics from Old Navy. My package is coming in next Tuesday, so I'm going to shoot that at the end of next week after I get my purchase in on Tuesday and try everything on. I'm going to get to share everything with you for next week's video for that, so I hope that you're looking forward to that. Okay, at this point I really do need to stop rambling and take that rude woman's advice. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you all have a great week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.